Hello, my name is Ben Young, and you're about to witness an original story that I have created called Superbolt, the Chosen Current. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more. Thanks for watching, and without further ado, please enjoy. Superbolt, the Chosen Current. Night settles quietly over Nashville. A lone car rests beneath a flickering streetlight. The engine is off. The world is still. Inside, Rensler Young sits motionless in the driver's seat, head leaned back, eyes closed. He breathes slowly, in through his nose, out through his mouth, again and again. His hands rest in his lap, knuckles bruised, skin worn, small cuts catching the dim light. His lips move silently, a prayer no one else hears. For a moment, the world feels calm. Then, knock, knock. Rensler's eyes open. A muffled voice comes through the window. "Yo, they ready for you." He stares forward through the windshield, steadying himself. One last deep breath, his phone vibrates. A message from his father lights up the screen. "Don't forget to listen to the songs for Sunday. Bring your snare drum because we have a second service." Rensler reads it quietly. Church, responsibility, a different version of himself. He types back quickly. Okay, the phone disappears into the glove box. A brief hesitation. Then he steps out of the car. Across the street stands a half-abandoned building. Cracked concrete, broken windows, faint noise spilling into the night air. Rensler walks toward it without hesitation. The closer he gets, the louder it becomes. Voices, shouting, energy building behind the walls. He steps through the doorway. A fellow student spots him immediately, throwing up his hand. "What up, Ren? Homie, you bout to fight? Talking a lot of stuff." Rensler keeps walking, eyes forward, not for long. He walks down the hall. Inside, nearly 50 people crowd around a circle carved into the center of the room, phones raised, voices loud, anticipation thick. This isn't chaos. There are rules here. The crowd subtly parts as Rensler steps forward, respect without announcement. The circle waits. Morning. An alarm shatters the silence of a small dorm room. Rensler wakes sore, breathing slow before reality settles back in. His phone vibrates endlessly on the nightstand. Bruised knuckles grab it. Messages flood the screen. "Bro, that fight was crazy, you good? That last hit you gave looked rough." Another message appears. $1. "Hit me up later with the list of fighters and we'll set it up." Another follows. "You enforcing tonight or fighting?" Rensler reads them without reaction. No pride, no excitement, just tired familiarity. Among the messages sits his father's reminder about church. Two worlds sharing one screen. He locks the phone. Silence lingers. Fluorescent lights hum overhead in class. Rensler sits quietly, fighting sleep but trying to pay attention. Students greet him casually as they pass. "What's up, Ren?" He nods back, low-key, blending in. A nearby student struggles with equipment. Rensler leans over, fixes it quickly, and hands it back. "Appreciate it, man." He shrugs slightly and returns to his seat. Friendly, respectful, distant. His phone vibrates softly beneath the desk. He glances down, hiding the screen. A message from Mom appears. "Have you talked to your brother? We're worried about him." The intensity in Rensler's eyes flashes for just a moment before he locks the phone and forces his attention back toward the front of the class. But the thought stays with him. Maybe I should go talk to him later. Their relationship had always been tense. Still, that's his brother. Night falls again. A quiet neighborhood sits under dim streetlights. Rensler stands at Isaac's door and knocks. Footsteps approach. The door opens. Isaac stands there, tired from work, expression unreadable. Rensler shifts slightly. "Hey, I know you just got off work, but I need to talk to you." Isaac says nothing. He turns and walks away, leaving the door open. Rensler hesitates, then steps inside. The air feels heavy. Isaac speaks without looking at him. "What's up?" Rensler exhales slowly. "What's going on with you and Mom and Dad? They've been blowing my phone up, wondering what's going on with you." Isaac stiffens. "It's none of your business." Frustration slips through Rensler's voice. "It is when they're texting me asking if I can talk to you because you won't talk to them." Isaac turns sharply, anger rising fast. He moves forward, pushing Rensler toward the door. "I said it's none of your business." He shoves him out, shutting the conversation down completely. Rensler waits for an explanation that never comes. Nothing. Just distance. Just rejection. Finally, he stops trying. His jaw tightens. He turns and walks to his car, anger and frustration following him down the driveway unanswered. No closure, no understanding, just silence between brothers. Rensler has no idea. That was the last time he would see his brother. Later that night, Rensler lies on the ground, ears ringing from a hit he just took. His mind floods with thoughts of Isaac, the argument, the anger. He pushes himself up, raises his fists, faces his opponent, tilts his head slightly. Come on, come on! The opponent steps forward, left hook, then right. Rensler blocks both. He shifts his weight, a crushing liver shot with his left, then a right hand square to the jaw. The opponent drops. The crowd erupts. But Rensler isn't fighting like before. Anger consumes him, hands grab him, pulling him back. Then he sees it. His opponent, beaten, bloody, not moving. Fear hits instantly. Rensler rushes away. Back at the dorm parking lot, he sits in his car, forehead pressed against the steering wheel. He breaks, crying, praying. The only words he can manage, "Father, help me." Alone in the darkness, he calls out to his heavenly Father. Across the city, Isaac sits on the floor with his back against the door. The room feels heavy. Tears fill his eyes as he reaches for a liquor bottle, drinking to drown the weight inside him. Behind the door, unseen, a dark presence watches, influencing. End of chapter 1.